What is up, guys? So, let me get this steady here. All right, cool. So, I've got a awesome topic to talk about today, and it's something that's super important for a lot of blended families, is when it comes to holidays. While we know it would be amazing if we're like, hey, we all get together, my ex-husband or ex-wife, whatever, we all get together and our families enjoy and we have fun and we're friends and yada, yada, yada. While I think that's great and I'm all for that for people that do that, I don't have any stats to back this up, but I'm pretty sure most, like a huge majority of people are not in that position. For for various reasons. We're one of those that I could say is with that too. While it would be nice, the reality is most of us have to look at whether we do alternating years, odds and evens, or half a day spent with one and half a day spent with another. We were just, this year is our off year for Christmas. We had all our kids for Thanksgiving, and this year we don't for Christmas. So my wife and I were trying to talk, how do we figure this out? And at first we're like, well, let's just celebrate Christmas early. I think that's where a lot of people go to is, we'll celebrate it earlier, we'll celebrate it after, and we all do it together. And the part with that is just trying to be like, hey, let's all do it together. Where the downfall is let's say, our kids that are gone with their dad, they get to wake up with their dad and his family and all that and have a wonderful Christmas morning. Where at home, the thought process we were having is like, gosh, if we don't wake up like a normal Christmas morning and celebrate it, well, our other kids are really missing out. Where our other ones, they're not, they're celebrating Christmas like normal. They might wait with their dad and not us, but they're still having to, and I apologize getting over like a flu thing last week. They still celebrate it normal. So I'm like, gosh, that doesn't really seem, like a good choice either, because I don't want our kids to miss out of like, oh yay, we know Christmas morning is just so exciting for them, and we like to make Christmas like the biggest and best out of all the holidays. And we're like, gosh, it was the first time this year where we're thinking about that, and like, it doesn't quite make sense, because then they really miss out. And I was like, well, what if we look at it this way? They're going to go celebrate with their dad and have a great Christmas morning, and we can't control. Maybe it's not the same as ours. It's going to be different, whatever that might be, but they still get to experience that Christmas morning with them, and they'll make it special and unique however they want to. What we can control is at our home, which is let's have an amazing, awesome Christmas morning with all of our kids that we do have at home, and then the ones that aren't there, well, when they come back, they have their presents, and we'll just celebrate with them. That way, everybody, yes, it's not a perfect situation, but hey, what do you do when it's two different households and you just have to split the holidays that way? So when they come back, where they're going to have their presents, we'll make it fun and exciting, and they get to open that stuff and celebrate. Yeah, it's not Christmas morning, but guess what? They had a Christmas morning with, their other family, the other side, half of their family, and our kids that are home with us, my wife and I, our shared kids, and the ones that are home with us, they get to have their Christmas morning, and everybody wins. So that's what we came up with, what to me makes the most logical sense in a imperfect situation. Would love to hear what you guys do if it's something different, but for me, really was thinking, how can everybody enjoy Christmas morning to where we don't wake up Christmas morning it's like another day, or like, oh, here's one or two presents, where they're really excited to open their presents and celebrate Christmas morning. Yes, the downfall is there's presents and there's stockings and all of that stuff for a couple of our kids that won't be there, but they'll have that excitement when they get back, and their siblings get to watch them open their stuff and show them what they have, and then they're bringing stuff back from their dads, and it's just, then we make it a different but another fun like 2.0. Maybe we will have a few extra presents that our other kids can open too, just so they, it's everybody opening together and we get that fun and enjoyment as parents. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting, because I know that's always a tough topic or thing to figure out, and people celebrating it at all different times. But that's what we're going to do. that's what made the most sense to us this year, and thinking on it on a different point of view. So I want to share that with you guys if you're struggling and trying to figure out what to do and how to share Christmas and do Christmas as a blended family when you might not have everybody on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day this year. So awesome. Thanks so much, you guys, for tuning in and checking out these videos. Don't forget, like, subscribe, whatever, wherever you're at watching this. It's on Facebook, YouTube, all of that kind of stuff. Because I'm starting to promote it on both, shorter versions on Facebook and trying to get people over here to YouTube and watch these. So awesome, guys. Talk to you later.